Well, Happy New Year, friends. You know, me and Nancy just wanted to share with you today what's going on in our spring garden. And a lot of folks get confused when they see us doing a spring garden tour in January. Even for Florida, that is not normal. But let me explain briefly what that's about. All of our videos are progression videos. Any of you old timers that's been on our channel for a while, you do realize that we do a video that goes from start to finish, which takes several months to build. So if we have, for example, spring vegetables that we're trying to do a video on, we watch that video, grow that vegetable on that video from the day we plant the seed all the way until we harvest it, and that could be all the way out until mid to late summer from the very spring. So then we have to edit that video. That's going to take some time, and then we need to save it and upload it to the video to YouTube, and by the time it's ready to actually be released, it's October or so. It's already into the fall season. So we tend to hold those videos until the following spring, so when we release that video, it's applicable at the right time of the year. So if you see that video, you may say, hey, that looks like something that interests me. I'd like to grow that in my spring garden. So that's why we hold it until the following season, so that it is applicable at the right time of the year. You want to add anything about the video?
Yeah. We do this because we feel that it's a better user experience for our Homestead family, our viewers, because instead of looking at 20, 30 videos, you see one videos, everything is on there. It takes a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of database to do that, but you know what to look for in each step of the season, and also you know what success looks like. So we don't want to waste your time, especially growing something that's not going to be successful. So we want to make sure, and waste money too. So that takes a lot of time and money, but we want to make sure that we have the formula right for you to do that. So
that's true. So instead of having, and we do it as much as we possibly can, having a video that goes part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and every other week we're doing an update on what the garden progress looks like. I think that gets boring for a lot of people, and they forget where they're at in the process, and pretty soon it's really not helping them. So like Nancy says, we do it start to finish all in one video, and you get the whole picture. Right?
Yeah, that's what makes us very unique, and because not many people do that.
It's a pain, but
it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Lots and lots of work, but
it's worth it.
Yeah.
For the first-time gardeners especially, we want you to see the whole picture and know what to expect all the way along the line, because our channel is really designed for the beginner gardener. It helps the master gardener as well. Yeah. But really, our heart is to help the new person that's just getting started. This is their first garden, and we want to make that process as clear and simple as possible.
Oh, I know, because you can't find it anywhere else. You have to look at 40 videos or 20 videos.
Yeah, so my mind can't wrap around going from video to video to video. I'd rather see it all in one as well.
Yeah.
So anyway, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and also I want to say is that we're a gardener first and a YouTuber second. A lot of people are YouTuber first and gardener second, so you don't see a harvest. So that's why you see a harvest with us, because he's been gardening since he was 7 years old. So it's been like 54 years about plus.
It's been over 60, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
anyway, yeah, we're doing a video today. We just wanted to give you a sneak peek of our spring garden this year, and bear in mind, this is May of 2022, and this will be coming out in January of 2023. So if that's confusing as it is, that's what we're doing, because we want to keep it, to where it encourages you and you at least understand what we're doing.
Yeah.
So let's jump in the golf cart here and just ride around and take a look at some of the areas on the homestead and where we're at here in the month of May.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready, but I just want to say one other thing.
Okay.
That what, especially with the food prices and the inflation and the shortages and everything, we feel that this is especially critical at this time in our lives. So we want you to really take this in and learn the skills that you need now, because you never know if the internet's not going off or things happening. So try to learn as much as you can. We have over 400 plus videos from start to harvest. So
yeah, and it's critical to teach these little younger generation that's coming up. And
yeah.
we need a new generation of gardeners because they seem to have gone extinct.
Yeah.
So help them little babies learn this stuff.
Yeah.
And they'll carry it with them the rest of their life, and they'll remember you in their old age.
Mm-hmm. And they learn to feed their family, and nobody will starve.
Well, let's go.
Okay, hon. Come on, Bing Bing. Come on, baby. Come on. Hi, baby. Oh, yeah.
Well, here's another little addition that we added to the garden this year that Nancy's been wanting for a while. It just took me a while to get around to doing it. But we call this Nancy's kitchen garden, and she wanted it right here because it's convenient to her outdoor kitchenette, and she can just walk right out the back door and grab little things here and there that she's you know, growing, you know, for quick meals, right? And she's got a pretty good variety of stuff. On the left side, she's got all kinds of peppers going, and which means pepper sauce. And over here, she's got some of her favorite tomatoes growing, and as well as some potatoes. And she's had a pretty good bit of fun out here in her little garden. That's coming along right well. So we'll look forward to getting some of this in the supper table real soon. Well, I hope y'all had fun riding around, just taking a quick look and getting a little sneak peek at the garden. We can, as you see, we still have plenty on the hardening table here that we still have to plant. So we're getting there and getting pretty close. But anyway, we hope all of y'all have a great year this year, and that you enjoy your garden, and that you learn how to grow something new every year, and your family has plenty to eat, even in spite of these terrible times that we're having to live through.
I know.
So until we see you next time, always remember, by His hands we are fed. Give us, Lord, our daily bread. Amen.
Have a blessed day.